Today I have come with ChatGPT with a new topic that is
That's
related to our daily routine life, setting our routine hours, and getting success in our life, and why establishing daily routine habits is necessary in the life of a student.
ab-
We will discuss the topic with ChatGPT. First of all, please define what do you mean by routine?
sure. A routine generally refers to a set of habitual actions or behaviors that you perform regularly, often on a daily basis. It helps create structure and predictability in your day, making it easier to manage time and achieve goals.
Do you think that a successful day can be defined by achieving the daily routine tasks? What does a successful day look like to you?
Absolutely. For many people, a successful day is often about meeting the goals and tasks they set in their daily routine. It can look like feeling productive, having a sense of accomplishment, maintaining a healthy balance between work and personal life, and feeling satisfied at the end of the day. It can definitely vary from person to person, though.
What should be top three priorities for a student each day?
For a student, the top three priorities could be things like managing their academic responsibilities, such as attending classes, completing assignments, and studying for exams. Another priority could be maintaining their well being, like getting enough sleep, eating well, and taking breaks for mental health. And finally, building positive habits and skills like time management, effective note taking, and setting long term goals.
What type of habits help someone feel energized?
A lot of energizing habits revolve around physical and mental well being. Things like regular exercise, even if it's just a short walk, getting enough quality sleep, staying hydrated, and eating balanced meals can really boost energy levels. Additionally, taking short breaks, practicing mindfulness or meditation, and maintaining a positive social connection can all help keep you energized as well.
What are the distractions that take the most of the time from daily routine life of a student?
Yeah, definitely. Common distractions for students often include things like social media, mobile phones, and constant notifications. Other distractions can be things like noise or interruptions from family or friends, procrastination, and even multitasking, which can sometimes slow productivity down. It's all about managing those distractions effectively.
Sleep is necessary in everybody's life, but how we should manage it and what is the requirement of it?
Absolutely, sleep is crucial. Generally, most adults need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, while students may need slightly more, especially during periods of heavy study. To manage it well, it helps to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, create a calming bedtime routine, and limit screen time before bed. Also, keeping the sleep environment comfortable and avoiding caffeine late in the day can definitely help.
Which tasks drain more energy and how can they be minimized?
Tasks that are usually energy draining tend to be those that require a lot of intense focus, mental effort, or prolonged sitting, like lengthy study sessions, back to back classes, or even repetitive administrative tasks. To minimize them, you can break them into smaller, more manageable chunks, take regular breaks, and incorporate some physical movement to recharge. Also, prioritizing tasks and learning to delegate when possible can help a lot.
In daily routine, everyone gets bored. How can we regain our energy and excitement?
Absolutely. A bit of boredom is natural. To regain energy and excitement, it helps to mix things up a bit. You can try introducing variety into your routine, like picking up a new hobby, exploring different types of physical activity, or even changing your environment a bit. Also, setting small, achievable goals and rewarding yourself can really help. And don't forget to stay connected with friends or find inspiration through books, music, or nature.
Which one habit should a student or everybody should adopt to his daily routine, especially morning routine?
A really impactful habit for the morning is starting the day with some form of mindfulness or intentional planning. For example, taking a few minutes for meditation, deep breathing, or simply jotting down your top priorities for the day can set a positive tone. Another great morning habit is incorporating some physical activity, even if it's just stretching or a quick walk, to energize both the body and the mind.
What will you advise? Which one habit should students need to remove from their daily life?
One habit that can be really helpful to reduce is excessive multitasking, especially when it comes to digital distractions. For instance, constantly switching between apps, checking social media, or jumping between tasks can really drain focus and productivity. So, minimizing those distractions and focusing on one task at a time can really help improve efficiency and reduce stress.
Balance between work, rest, and personal time. How it can be managed?
Finding that balance definitely takes some intentional planning. One approach is to set clear boundaries, like having designated work hours and equally protected time for rest and personal activities. Prioritizing tasks and using tools like calendars or to do lists can help keep everything organized. Also, making sure to schedule regular breaks and leisure activities helps recharge your energy. It's all about being mindful and flexible as well.
Is strong motivation necessary to build a strong routine?
Absolutely. Motivation definitely plays a big role. When you're motivated, it's easier to stay consistent and committed to your routine. Motivation helps you push through the challenging moments and keeps you focused on your long term goals. That said, building habits also involves creating a supportive environment, making small, achievable steps, and sometimes even developing discipline to keep going, even when motivation dips. It's a balance for sure.
Which habit you need to be adopted by the students in their daily routine?
One really valuable habit for students is developing effective time management. That can include things like planning out their day ahead of time, breaking tasks into smaller, manageable pieces, and setting realistic goals. Also, cultivating good study habits like active note taking, regular review sessions, and minimizing distractions can make a huge difference. Ultimately, it's all about building a routine that supports both productivity and well being.
What do you think that in evening routine a student should include the habit?
In the evening routine, it's great for students to include habits that help them unwind and recharge. For example, setting a specific time to wrap up studying and then engaging in relaxing activities like reading, light stretching, or even a bit of journaling can be really helpful. It's also beneficial to limit screen time before bed, maybe even incorporating a calming bedtime routine and ensuring a consistent sleep schedule. All these habits can really help promote better rest and overall well-being.
What do you think that establishing a strong daily routine help you gain your goals, desired results? Do you agree?
Absolutely, I do agree. A strong daily routine really lays the foundation for consistency and productivity. It helps you build the good habits, reduces decision fatigue, and keeps you focused on your long term goals. Over time, that consistency leads to meaningful progress and helps you achieve the results you're aiming for. It really makes a big difference.
How would you advise our students that they should adopt that they may check their work
And
what is
consistent.
going on, and please also conclude the topic with these words.
Absolutely. Encouraging students to regularly check in on their progress, reflect on what's working and what's not, and then adjust their routine accordingly can make a huge difference. It's all about being flexible, staying mindful, and continuously improving. That way, really stay on track and achieve their goals.
Thanks, ChatGPT, for your valuable input. You have explored the topic to the extent of it and to the very satisfaction. of the students. We will remain in touch further in future for new topics and explore with you. Till then, stay blessed.